All right. Good morning, boys and girls. It is Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern. My name is Ross Brezovar. I'm the owner of Aruba ROI Marketing. I'm very glad you're here for us today because today is episode 75. We've been doing this for quite some time now. Every Wednesday morning at 11, we take about 10, 15 minutes, basically our coffee break for that morning, to discuss and share insights, tips, and ideas, both related to either digital marketing, communication, or technology. Those are three areas that we have been doing this for over 2 decades. I have my coffee. I hope you have yours. We are going to discuss today a little bit more about some SEO related stuff, but it's primarily about writing online reviews or getting online reviews for your business. And we know how important it is. And if you don't know how important it is important. So we are going to talk about some creative ways to encouraging your customers and your clients to actually write those reviews. That's going to help you with your SEO and other. All right, let me switch screens real quick. And there we go. And now I will share. Should be able to see. There you go. Creative ways to encourage customers to write online reviews. All right, so first and foremost, a little bit about us. As I mentioned just a moment ago, our company's been around for 23 years as of this past February. We started way back with websites because 23 years ago, that's all there was. And as the technology and the platforms came online and all the different things that happened in the market changed, we changed along with it, and we kept adding to our skill set each and every time, whether it was mobile marketing, social media management. And then today we are much more into automation and actually even starting to dabble in artificial intelligence, as everyone probably else is as well. Okay, so this is part of our team. Not everybody, unfortunately, but this is a good portion of it. Good looking team, and we've been around and together for quite some time. So of course, we're here to help you. So what we're going to be covering today in today's coffee break are why online reviews matter, and also some creative ways to sort of encourage people to actually write or provide you with online reviews. Excuse me. So in the digital era, online reviews can make or break a local business. We've seen many stories about this. Positive feedback on platforms like Google, TripAdvisor, and Yelp can significantly enhance your business's reputation and then again attract new customers. However, getting customers to take time to write the review can sometimes be challenging. So today, we're going to explore some of those out-of-box strategies. We tend to think and live outside the box to motivate your customers to share their experiences. And it's not written here, but negative reviews obviously impact even greater, and they're a lot more difficult to manage, but you do need to manage them. We've talked about online reviews in the past year, I believe. So let's talk about why they matter. Online reviews are an essential part to your online presence. They can boost your reputation. So positive reviews can obviously enhance your credibility and attract more customers. There's plenty of data out there of people who will read or watch reviews and use that as a guiding principle for them to whether they'll even open the door or take advantage of whatever your offer is. It'll definitely improve your SEO. SEO is your search engine optimization. So more reviews can actually improve your ranking on search engines, making your business more visible. Google loves online reviews. And if you haven't seen our past, what we talked about, our CRM platform, we actually have a review request management component of this system that'll actually automate and do this requesting for you. And we do it because we know Google absolutely loves it. All right, obviously it's going to provide you valuable feedback, right? Businesses need this. Reviews can offer insights into what you're doing right, but also areas where you can improve, right? And I think this is important that you should be looking at that. If something keeps constantly coming up, you want to try to address that as quick as possible so that it'll take that out of the next reviews coming in and then continue to give you much more positive reviews. All right, let's talk a little bit about those strategies and how creative can we be to actually encourage customers to leave online reviews. Well, here are some innovative ideas to help motivate your customers to write those reviews. One, you can have what's called a review contest. You can run a contest where customers who leave a review are entered automatically in a drawing for some sort of a prize. This could be a discount, a free item, or a unique experience that's related to your business. I think this is a great idea. Obviously, we're not trying to incentivize only positive reviews, right? That's something they frown upon. But definitely by just saying, hey, if you do this, we'll give you that. And I think you see this sometimes in the fast food industry. They'll say, well, bring this back after you've gotten your review, and we'll give you a free burger or whatever it is. Those are the kinds of things that could help incentivize getting reviews. You can actually have a review station right inside your store. So you can set up a tablet or computer in your store, perhaps close by your cash register, dedicated to just writing reviews. And you make it simple by touch, right? And all they have to do is click in maybe their email address, because you definitely want to do that. Remember the last couple of weeks we've been talking about building your list. This is a great way to do it. So you want to make it fun and interactive, and it encourages customers to leave the review right then and there while they're happiest, right? They've just made the purchase. They've just given you money. You've given them what they've paid for, and they're probably most likely at that moment to write a review. The longer the time between, the less likely they will be to write. Charitable contributions. I love this one. For every review that's received, you can pledge to make a small donation to a local charity. Now, this not only encourages reviews, but it also boosts your community involvement, which we've also talked about in the past. Great ways to get your brand out into the community. Love that one. Review Us cards. So this is like feedback or survey cards that you see sometimes at hotels. So you create these eye-catching cards asking for reviews, and then you hand them out when they purchase, or you can put them right in the shopping bag. Clip them to, like on a takeout order, you can clip them there as well. QR codes, which you could use with those review cards, right? So you can use a QR code to just make it real simple. This could be on the receipt itself. It could be on in-store signage all around your place, or again, on those cards that are given out at the time of purchase that directly link to your review page. And this makes the process much easier and much quicker for customers. Remember, they just want to get it done and get it done quickly. Video reviews, absolutely way better than a written review. Written reviews are great, but video reviews, the best, right? So you try to encourage customers to leave video reviews. This can be much more personal and engaging because you're actually listening and watching someone give a review. And then it can be shared on your social media platforms to reach a much wider audience. You just need to make sure that people know when they leave that video review that it is subject to be used for your own marketing. But I personally think that when somebody is giving a personal review on camera, they've gone above and beyond. I mean, if Google is giving 5 to a normal review, they're giving 10, 15 probably to video, just because, well, one, video is prevalent, right? It's one of those things that's a medium that most people are more actively watching and engaging with. But if I'm seeing another human being actually get on camera, that means to me that they really are vested in whatever company or business that they're reviewing. So review exchange. This is one we found, haven't tried this yet, where you partner with another local business to exchange reviews. I will be honest, I'm not exactly sure how that would work. Their customers would then review your business and your customers would review theirs. I would have to do a little more thinking. I thought I was better prepared for this one, but I couldn't come up with a great scenario where I thought two businesses could do that. Now, we have talked about in the past, excuse me, of collaborating with another business that maybe complements who you are, but not necessarily competes, obviously, where you can get maybe have some sort of an action or a contest or some sort of activity that their customers are invited, your customers are invited to the same event, and then they get sort of cross-promoted. Oh, I didn't know you existed. Oh, let me learn more about you. And you're taking advantage of the customers that the other company has actually built a relationship with, and now you're sort of piggybacking on top of that. So I assume that's kind of how this would work with reviews as well. All right, so remember, while encouraging reviews, it is crucial, I mentioned this earlier, to maintain ethical practices. You don't want to offer incentives in exchange for positive reviews only. You certainly don't want to do what's called review gating, which is where you're deliberately pushing all the positives online and all the negatives, they end up in the trash somewhere. Can't do it. So remember, all feedback, whether it's positive or negative, does provide you an opportunity for growth. What I will mention about negative reviews, make sure you respond and as quickly as possible. It shows to the other customers that are going to be reading these reviews that you care enough to respond, you take ownership, and you try to fix it, whether it's fixing it, something in the store, or something that is not well, or more importantly, that you're fixing the relationship with the person who actually left the review. And I think that speaks volumes about who you are as a business. And it'll speak volumes to those reading your reviews as well. In conclusion, again, creative strategies can help motivate your customers to leave online reviews. More reviews not only boost your online reputation and visibility, but they also provide that valuable feedback we talked about to help your business grow, as long as you are reviewing, reading, and then doing something about the changes that you are reading about. All right, so if you think thinking outside the box, let your customers' voices be heard. We think outside the box. We'd love to partner with you to help you with that. We have the methods and methodologies not only to help implement it, but also the technology to make it much, much easier for you in implementing any of these ideas that we presented today. All right, that's it for today's coffee break. There's our contact details, phone number, and email address. Please reach out. Even if you just have questions, we'd love to help you out. I don't see any chat, so have a great one, and we will see you next week.